Good day and thanks for joining us. I'm Antika Rasava reporting from Athens, and here's what's happening. The latest jobless figures are out and they show unemployment climbing to 27.6% in July. That's just a whisker over the revised 27.5 figure released a month earlier. The National Statistics Authority says the latest unemployment figure is 10% higher than that recorded the same period last year. Now piece this all together, the 1.37 million unemployed plus 3.3 million inactive, and that gives a sum of 4.6 million unemployed against 3.6 million Greeks who have some type of job. The Conservative-led government expects modest job growth next year, but even so, the unemployment figure is forecast to remain high, about an average of 26% compared to 27%, which is expected for this year. Now, the biggest labor union here in the country paints a much bleaker and darker picture. It expects unemployment to exceed 30% in the coming years. The government also predicts the economy will start to grow again next year, even though by a small 0.6%. Now, worst hit in this economic crisis have been Greece's newcomers to the workforce. The rate of joblessness among them is 55% in July. That's up from 54% in the same period last year and 42% in 2011. Now, Google CEO Grxit is in Athens and he met with Prime Minister Antonis Samaras. There was no indication of any designs by Google to step in to Greece with any kind of major project. But one of the issues the two men discussed was, of course, how to tackle this issue of unemployment. And Mr. Schmidt's advice was short and simple: lift bureaucratic strangleholds on IT companies and business altogether. That's diplomatic shorthand for lowering corporate tax and introducing a competitive tax philosophy like the one in Ireland, also a bailed out country, but one that managed to keep all its international clients and big time international corporations like Google, despite austerity measures it has had to put in place. By doing so, Mr. Schmidt said that would help Greece become an IT mecca. Well, that is it from us this week. Join us here again on Monday.